Hey Swaggy Swan family, thanks for tuning in today. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see videos such as this one. Today I'm going to show you how I do the rainbow single braid hairstyle in my 1-year-old Savannah's hair. This is a super easy style to do, long lasting, especially if your child has natural hair. So let's get into it. I'm using the Curly Kids spray detangler. You can tell her hair is in her natural curly puff state. I'm not going to do anything to straighten it, which means that when I'm doing these single braids, more than likely her hair is going to curl up, but that's fine. I'm just going to go through with it anyway. So you will need some type of jumbo bands for the hair. You can use non-rubber elastic or the elastic kind that specifies no tangles and no pull. And you'll need some barrettes for the hair, a comb for parting, a brush for detangling, and I'm using the Curly Kids mixed hair product that I just showed there. I really like this product because it is designed for kinky, frizzy, curly, all types of hair textures, and it works really well to tame frizz. So I'm going to use that because at the ends of her hair where I'm adding the barrettes and when I'm doing the braids, I want Savannah's hair not to start unraveling or frizzing. So I'm adding some detangling spray after creating my little square part, and I'm combing it out next with the detangling brush. Next, you're going to want to take one of the colorful bands and you're going to wrap it around the hair, creating a little ponytail in that squared off section. So the key to this rainbow look is to switch out the colors for every other one that you do. So those plastic like bands are really good. Again, they don't tear out the hair and there's no tangle. So make sure when you're purchasing it that you do see that message on the package that you get. If not, you're going to run into a lot of issues if you're using elastic bands that do not specify that. Okay, you can end up pulling out your child's hair when you go to take this out. So I go ahead again, create another square section with parting, brush it out with a detangling brush after applying that Curly Kids detangling spray, and I add another color here. I'm going for the color pink of that band, and I'm creating another mini ponytail in that section. And as you can see, this is the back row here. You can already see where Savannah's hair is trying to unravel already and curl up. So that's why I have that other Curly Kids paste that I'll use. So the best thing to do with this style is just to continue with the same set of rows all the way until you get to the top of the hair. This does not need to be perfect. Again, you know, Savannah is only 1 year old, so I stress that a lot. If you're looking for perfection with your hairstyles, then, you know, you can bring your child to a professional or you can take your time. But if you have a child whose attention span is not that great or a child who doesn't like getting their hair done, your best option is to probably just work quickly and efficiently. And of course, I have Savannah in front of the TV. That's a recommendation, especially when you're doing styles that are going to take a little bit of time. Go ahead and get them in front of some type of entertainment, whether it be a phone showing them their favorite show, or even better, you can grab some finger foods for them like Cheerios, apples to keep them distracted, even a book or a favorite toy in front of them. Also, if you have the type of swivel chair that you see Savannah in, that's probably preferred because you can just swivel them around and they can kind of do their own thing. And as you can see, I just play around with her a little bit. If you seem frustrated and take it too seriously, your child is going to pick up on your frustration. So try to just have the environment to be calm, playful, and relaxing. And that usually helps too when you're trying to do a style in your child's hair. And there's also nothing wrong with taking some breaks. So if they need to take a break, allow them to get up, stretch their legs, play around, and then come back and try again to finish. So going on with the style, as you can see here, I have all the rows and I do the braids last. It's just much easier to get in, do the square parts all around the hair, and following the pattern of different colors. No two color bands that are the same color or next to each other. That's what makes this really cute and rainbow-like. So now I'm going to start with the braids. I'm going to spray each section again with that detangling spray. And I'm going to use this paste here. It's a control paste that I was talking about before. And I'm going to use that and put it on my fingertips as I start to braid her hair. And again, if your child has hair like Savannah, where it's really soft and curly, when you braid it, sometimes you'll notice the hair poke out of the braids and it's not a sleek braid. This is a really good paste to use while you're braiding the hair so that it doesn't start to do that. So that's what just keeps her braid nice and solid. And I'll braid it all the way down to the ends. Her ends of her hair are very soft and again curly. So I'm adding more of that paste down there on the bottom to kind of straighten it out. Key to this rainbow look being super cute is matching the barrettes to the same color rubber band at the root of the hair. I know someone's gonna ask, I've grown Savannah's hair using authentic Jamaican black castor oil and only authentic. You can see the link to that in the description box of this video. I'm showing you here how her hair naturally curls up. I don't want to saturate it with the spray because if I put too much spray, the whole section there is going to curl right up and it makes it even more difficult to keep the braid from pretty much shrinking even more and getting super curly. So I'm adding the product as I'm going along. I've sped it up for you guys, so we're not here forever, but you get the point. So you'll do a braid on each section, detangling first and then adding that paste. And the paste again is really optional. If you have a child's hair that's not like too silky or won't start to curl up, then you don't probably need to add the paste to each section. But as you can see, I have to literally do that to each one that I'm doing for Savannah's hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue and I'll work my way all around for each of these braids. And for the ones that feel like they need to be brushed out a little bit more, I just use that nice detangler. I've mentioned before, I've gotten that detangler from a local beauty supply store. I really, really like it. Whenever I use it to detangle her hair, I'm specifically talking about that pink brush. Whenever I use that, guys, it's like no tension and it's so easy to detangle Savannah's hair. So definitely try to find that pink detangler brush if you can. And if anyone's wondering why I didn't just blow dry her hair super straight so it could be at its longest length and nice and straight, heat damage is real and I'm not trying to introduce that into her hair on a regular basis. So I'd rather just use a product that helps me to get her hair as straight as possible without blow drying it. And also, I don't mind that it shrivels up or shrinks up or whatever you want to call it, because I mean, it still ends up looking cute. So no, I'm not about to blow dry her hair just to get it super straight and long for this. So don't message me with that. I don't want to hear it. Not doing it. Okay, thanks. Also, if you feel like your baby or toddler is too young to have barrettes attached to their hair, meaning they might pull it out and put it in their mouth, you don't have to use barrettes. You can just use the same matching color band at the ends of the hair also for safety. And as I'm finishing up the style in her hair, you can see Savannah is really not paying too much attention to me. Every now and then she looks at what I'm doing, but mostly she's just looking at her brother's phone and watching her program on it. That's why it's good to have a distraction. I also have a pillow under her head as she begins to get relaxed and doesn't really want to sit up. I just add a pillow for comfort. You can do the same too. Just make your child super comfortable during the process, and I promise you they'll start to not pay attention to you and they won't get stressed out about getting their hair done. So this rainbow style is coming to a complete end soon. I'm almost done here, and as you can see, this is so cute and age appropriate, guys. I really, really love this single braids rainbow style. She's only one. If you have a 1-year-old, I say give it a try. Doesn't matter the length of their hair. As you can see, it's all about finding the right products that can help you to achieve the styles that you want in your child's hair. So we're almost wrapping up here. Woohoo, thank goodness for the power of editing. We breezed through her whole head. I'm down to the last one. Now I'm going to use the Curly Kids Custard to do Savannah's baby hairs or edges. And I'm going to use a soft bristle brush to go ahead and smooth those curly baby hairs / edges out. Bam! See? And you have it. Rainbow single braids. Very cute, very age appropriate for a 1-year-old, and very easy to do. You do not have to be a master at cornrowing, since this is not cornrowing. This is just doing simple single braids throughout the hair. This style is really nice because it literally can last you a week or more. If your child has frizzy hair like Savannah or super curly, after probably a week is when the hair will start to curl up and frizz. So I would just take it out, or the best thing about this is you can take off the barrettes, put this style up in a ponytail with a big bow. You can do so many things when you have this single braids, which is why I really enjoy doing these. You can do half up, half down, and I just like to pull these out of her face too. I'll probably add some type of barrette to the top so it's not constantly in her face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Try out these rainbow single braids on your beautiful child and let me know how it goes. Oh, and I know somebody's gonna message me asking, yes, Savannah hurt under her eye because she is a running toddler, running into everything. So even though she almost gave me a mini heart attack when she got hurt, she is a-okay, guys. Thanks for being so caring. We love you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and God bless.